Hello friends, how are you? This is Dr. Nagi, Ayurveda and Medicine Doctor and also Isha Hatha Yoga teacher. So today in this video I am going to talk about post-COVID care. As you know, once corona fever is over, it is leaving in our body a lot of weakness. And many people were asking what are the things that we can do so that we will quickly recover our strength. As you know, coronavirus is leaving a lot of weakness in the body, like there is no strength in the system, and they want to know what are the things that are mentioned in Ayurveda that can help to enhance the energy levels and strength according to Ayurveda after this corona fever. So let's see how Ayurveda can help us in this. As we know, to have a recovery from any disease, not only this viral fever, corona, or any other viral fever or any disease, whichever is chronic disease, there are three systems that are very, very important. That is respiratory system, that is our lungs, and immunity, that is our inner capability to fight against infection, and third thing is our digestive system. It is very, very important that how strong our digestive system is. If our digestive system is enough strong, it will help to recover from corona very quickly. So in Ayurveda, as you know, there are a lot of pathya kalpanas or various kind of preparations that have been mentioned for ages, which are helping people from time to time how to make your digestive fire better. As you know, if your digestive fire is good, that means your strength, your health, your energy level will be at the top. So let's see how we can use Ayurveda to enhance our digestive fire or to make your digestive system strong. When we talk about digestive system, how we should start our routine in the morning so that we have quick recovery from our weakness that we all are feeling after having this coronavirus. So first and foremost thing, whenever you are getting up in the morning, get up with a positive thought and just for 10 minutes to 15 minutes, feed your mind like as a prayer, like we are getting better, we are getting better, we are getting strength, we are getting immunity, we are becoming healthy, we are becoming healthy. Just do this repetition for 10 to 15 minutes. This is one thing. Why you need to do it after having recovery from this fever? Because there is somewhere fear in our subconscious, like we had corona or we don't know what can happen to us. So it is very, very important, like you feed your subconscious like we are getting healthy, we are getting better. So whenever you get up in the morning like 6 or 7 o'clock, especially 7 o'clock, because when body is weak, we are not able to get up very early in the morning. And there is no need also getting up very early in the morning, especially when body is weak. Because first we need to focus on our body health. So when you get up in the morning, just feed with the positive thought and everything will be good. Everything will be good. You just need to feed your subconsciousness like I'm getting better, I'm getting better, so that you can have a grace of nature. So this is first thing you need to do. After that, when you get up in the morning, take 2 glasses of lukewarm water before brushing your teeth. So this water will help you to detoxify all the toxins that got deposited after this disease. After that, you go for your defecation and all these things, brush your teeth, take shower. After that, what you do, for 10 to 20 minutes, do pranayama. How to do pranayama or deep breathing practices? Just sit in cross-legged posture, because now the body is very weak. We can't focus on too much yoga or we can't focus on too much exercise. But this is one thing that you can do because it doesn't take much of your physical effort. This practice you need to do for about 10 to 20 minutes. What is the benefit of doing this practice? That is, it will fill your lungs with oxygen, and as you know, oxygen is very essential to heal anything in our system. So this is one thing that you need to do, you must do, and if you do it empty stomach, What is the purpose of doing it empty stomach? Because when you do it empty stomach, there is a lot of space in the lungs to inflate. When you have food in the stomach, your lungs cannot expand that much, because lot of space has been occupied either by food in your stomach or in your intestine. So it becomes extremely difficult to expand your lungs. But if you are doing it empty stomach, there is enough space for your lungs to expand. That is the logic of, if you go with the physical logic, if you not go with the yogic norms, you need to do this, you need to do that. So this is the simple physical logic why you need to do all these exercises empty stomach, so that your diaphragm, you know, there is a partition between lungs and stomach. There is a layer that is called diaphragm. It is a kind of muscle. Because for many people this diaphragm term will be, what is that? So it is just, you just understand this much, like your lungs need more space to inflate itself. So do it empty stomach. So this you do. After that, what you can do, you can take 3 fruits, that is apple. How to eat apple? Remove the out, first wash it very properly. After that, remove the outer peel and just eat this apple. Chew it properly, but make sure the apple should be of good quality, it should be juicy, and it should be fully ripe. So this apple you eat, 1 or 1.5 apple you can eat. After that, you can have half or 1 pomegranate. Pomegranate, as you know, it is very, very essential for quick recovery from any disease, and it is very, very beneficial for making blood into your system. So have 1 pomegranate. And how to eat pomegranate? If you don't have teeth, you chew it, like you can take juice of it, and if you have teeth, you can chew it properly. Make sure you chew pomegranate properly, and at the same time take that pomegranate which is very red from within, whose seeds are not very hard, so that they will get digested very quickly, or you can make juice of it, and that also you can drink. And another one fruit that you can have for quick recovery, that is papaya. So this is your first thing that you can do after pranayama. After that, what you can have rice water. In Ayurveda, there is a very good concept of mandakalpana, that is pathya, or you can say it's a specific kind of preparation that has been mentioned in Ayurveda. Whenever your digestive fire goes very low, in Ayurveda, or all Ayurveda doctors recommend this mandakalpana, or it is called rice water preparation. You can just for your, because mand is a very Sanskrit word, maybe you will not remember, but this rice preparation you will remember very easily. So what is this rice preparation that is beneficial to strengthen your system? How to do it? It's very easy. You just take 1 cup of rice, like 1 cup of rice. Let's suppose this is your diet for rice, and 14 times water. Add 14 times water into it, and take an open pan and just cook it. Keep cooking it on whatever burner you want, but keep cooking it till the rice are fully cooked. Fully cooked means you just touch and they melt. If the rice become this much cooked, after that what you can do, you take a filter and filter the rice and rice water from it. Now you have this rice water, boiled rice water. This boiled rice water, in this you put little bit of pepper and you put little bit of Himalayan salt or rock salt, and this hot rice water, or actually boiled rice water, this you have in your system, or you drink as your breakfast, or you can eat it as like a soup. It is quite thick, but it is extremely nutritious, and the moment you will start eating this water, even by the evening or afternoon, you will start feeling little bit strength in the system. So this is one thing which I would like to share. It is very, very beneficial. It also, this preparation, it comes under mandakalpana. It's called mand in Ayurveda, or pathya kalpana. That is what is very essential for the body. This kind of preparation is very good for the body, and you can eat it daily. you can have this water, boiled rice water daily in breakfast as in the morning, not in night. You should not consume it at night, because it is little cooling in potency, but at the same time it is very beneficial to enhance your digestive fire, and it is very easy to digest, and it is very light. It's the most lightest thing in Ayurveda that has been mentioned. So it is very light to digest, and especially in corona or any kind of viral fevers, when body becomes extremely weak, we recommend this to our patients so that body will recover quickly and the energy level will start coming up and up and up. But at the same time, it is very important, like if you are diabetic or you have some other disease in which rice are contraindicated, then you need to take precautions. But generally, if you don't have any restriction for eating rice, you can have this. It is very, very beneficial. After that, what you can do, in the afternoon, you can have some oranges. If there is enough sun, weather is hot, you can have oranges. Or musambi, it is a very common fruit in India. Musambi, it is very rich in fiber, you can have that. And especially this rice water, it is extremely beneficial, and even in small children when they have a lot of dehydration, this in India it's a common practice to give this rice water to small children so that they recover fast from any kind of dehydration. Afternoon, if you want to have something more, you can, and if you want to have some pulse or lentil, so which lentil you can have for next 10 to 15 days for quick recovery, that is green gram lentil. How to cook this green gram lentil? We already have created a video regarding cooking, how to cook this green gram lentil. There is a link below in the description. You can click on the link, or in my channel you go through, there is green gram preparation recipe. You just go through this recipe that you can eat. Make sure if you are having, if you are sick and you want a quick recovery, put the water in these green grams little more, like what I have mentioned in that video. So that these green grams will be fully cooked and there should be more water content in it. So this quick recipe, it is very simple recipe and extremely nutritious. At the same time, it's very easy to digest these green grams. So you cook and eat these green grams afternoons. And little bit rice also you can have along with these green grams if you want to have rice in your lunch. After that, it is very, very important. There are very common fruits, these seasonal fruits like melon, bananas and watermelon. Please try to avoid these fruits if you want to have quick recovery. Because these all fruits, like I mentioned in my other videos also, they are extremely kapha enhancing and they can impact your respiratory system and respiratory health by making more and more mucus. So these three fruits you should avoid if you want to have quick recovery according to Ayurveda. When it comes to dinner, what you can have, try to have your dinner early, that is between 6 to 7 o'clock. And in your dinner, try to have more and more vegetable soup, because vegetable soup is one thing that is the most quick and easy to digest, or boiled vegetable along with soup. So if you want to have quick recovery in the system, these are the things that you need to take care for at least 5 to 6 days. After that, slowly you can come on your regular diet. Try to avoid meat diets, try to avoid eggs during this time, because already your digestive fire is low, and if you eat this kind of food, it becomes difficult for the stomach to get digested, and whole of your energy will go in the digestion of meat diets or heavy diets, and there will be very less energy left for the recovery of your system. So once you get fully recovered, then you can change your diet patterns. So these are the things that I am helping you with, like vegetable soup and boiled vegetables you can have in your dinner, or you can have dalia in your dinner. Dalia is wheat grain dalia. It is a very common thing in India, and it is like beaten wheat grains, you know. It's a different, it's broken into pieces. This is called dalia, and there is a specific way to prepare it. You just need to boil it properly and boil it with little bit of more water. In India though, we cook it in a specific way, but if somebody knows this dalia recipe, this also they can eat. But for the first 3-4 days, try to have more and more boiled vegetables. That would be more better than having dalia as a food. So these things you can have. So what vegetables you can have? You can have carrot, you can have bottle gourd. These two things are extremely beneficial. You can have pumpkin, pumpkin soup. Pumpkin soup is very beneficial and very nutritious, and these are luckily common vegetables these days which are available in the market. Don't take eggplant as a vegetable. It is not good for health, especially if you want to have good recovery. But other these like bottle gourd soup, carrot, these things are very, very beneficial to have good quick recovery. After having your dinner, you can prepare ajmoda decoction, that is, or you can say ajwain it is called, and ajwain is one kind of herb that is very beneficial to enhance your digestive fire. And how to do it? So the botanical name for this ajmoda is Trachispermum ammi. So it's written here, I think it's displayed. And now comes how to prepare decoction of this. You just take half spoon of this ajmoda or ajwain, take 1 big glass of water and put this half spoon of ajmoda or ajwain into this, put the burner on, boil it, and when the water in the glass will become 1/4, switch off the burner, let it cool, and when the temperature comes as the temperature of tea, you drink it. So this will help you to make your digestion better, and as I mentioned, if your digestion is good, your recovery from any kind of disease will be better and good. In addition to that, it is very, very important you can have 3 to 4 liters of water throughout the day, because this is the time that your body is cleansing yourself. So it is very important that you keep your body hydrated. When I am talking about drinking water, try to have lukewarm water. Don't take very warm water or very cold water. Very cold water will impact your respiratory system, and very warm water, if you drink, it will not satiate your thirst. So just room temperature water or little higher than room temperature water, this kind of water you should take for the first 5-6 days if you want to have quick recovery after corona fever. In addition to that, don't take salads like cucumber at night. At the same time, try to avoid all the milk things. You can have takr, that is about takr. I already have created video and the link is there in description. You can click on that link and you can watch this video. That is also known as buttermilk. So this buttermilk video you can watch and you can get idea what is this buttermilk. Other than this, no milk preparation you take, because all the milk preparations are little heavy to digest, and especially if you want to have quick recovery, you try to avoid all the milk products. In addition to that, try to avoid all the confectionaries, all the things like junk food or directly food from the refrigerator or water from the refrigerator, ice cream, pizza, burger, all these things you need to avoid for the first 5-6 days. Once you become recovered, you can have whatever you want. But if you want to have quick recovery, you can do these things. In addition to that, many people were asking what is the most effective detoxification juice that you can have. So that is carrot and beetroot juice, and you can mix 2 carrots and 1 beetroot. Make sure the beetroot should be properly ripe and carrot should also be proper and good, healthy, ripe, organic. So you just mix it. So you just use a juicer and take out the juice out of this, put little bit of pepper, little bit of Himalayan salt and rock salt into it. So this juice you can have anytime, even in breakfast. After having this rice, you can have this juice, or around 11 o'clock you can have this juice anytime, but not at the night. At night, just focus on vegetable soups and anything that is warm. During the day, if you want to have tea, because there is a willingness to have something hot so that you will feel good, you can have tulsi tea, you can have coriander tea, you can have cinnamon tea, you can have bay leaf tea. So all these teas are extremely beneficial for health. In addition to that, there are various kind of Divya Pay that is from Patanjali. So these herbal teas also you can drink, but make sure it should be from right source, or any tea whose ingredients are good for health that you can have. But mainly I recommend cinnamon tea, bay leaf tea, tulsi tea, as all these are antiviral and give a lot of health to any kind of person. So these kind of teas you can have. People were also asking what is the Ayurveda thing that we can have without your prescription, like proper consultation for better immunity. So there is very common thing that you can have, that is a very common product of Ayurveda, that is called Chyawanprash. So Chyawanprash, 1 spoon in the morning, 1 spoon in the evening you can have. But make sure all those people who are diabetic, because Chyawanprash also contains sugar in it. So if you are diabetic, try to have that Chyawanprash which is without sugar. All other people, they can use this Chyawanprash. It is a very common tonic that is available everywhere in the markets, but make sure to purchase from a trustworthy source. You can have it from Patanjali, Dabur. You should buy it from a trustworthy source so that it will impact or generate good health in you. In addition to that, in the morning when you get up, like after having 2 glasses of water, after having your pranayam done, after doing these breathing exercises, you can also have munakka, empty stomach, 3 to 5 munakka, that is called raisins, you can have. Regarding that, I already have created video about raisins, and the link is there in the description below, or you go through my channel and look for the raisins video, and you see the benefits of raisins, how it's very beneficial in making rasa dhatu, and rasa dhatu is beneficial in quick recovery of all the organs in our system. So this one thing you can make use of. So once this routine you will follow for 5 to 6 days, you will see a different kind of change in your system. You will see like a lot of strength, and you will start feeling normal slowly, very quickly. Even 3rd, 4th day, people will start feeling a lot of strength in their system. After that, slowly go back to your normal routine. Don't overexert yourself. And what are the practices from yoga that you can do once you will start having strength in your system? You can do Surya Namaskar. Surya Namaskar is extremely beneficial to make your body strong. You can do various kind of asanas to relieve mental stress, and you can also do pranayama like Nadi Shuddhi pranayama, that is being taught by Isha, or you can learn all the Isha practices, or you can learn all other your practices from whichever yoga school you are learning, you can do. But make sure don't overexert yourself, because for now your body needs proper rest, because it is in the recovery phase. Once it's recovered totally, you can do whatever activities you were doing in your daily day-to-day life. So that's all for today's video. I hope you will like it, and if you like it, don't forget to share with your friends and family. And if you have any question, please write down those questions in the comment section. I will try to answer your questions in the best possible way. Also, those of you who are requesting for Ayurveda consultation, please let me know. I will schedule this consultation for you. So that's all for today's video. With this note, I would like to say stay healthy, stay blessed. Don't forget to click subscription and bell icon. So with this note, I would like to say stay healthy, stay blessed, take care, and don't forget to share. Bye.